it's got everybody talking. Everywhere you go, it's one of those fights, you know, that come around once in a while where people that aren't boxing fans, people that aren't boxing people are asking you, on you, talking about it. It's, yeah, it's going to be a great night, it really is.
How are you seeing it going? Because it's been a spicy build-up. We've seen eggs involved, haven't we? Plenty of back and forth between the two. I mean, there really is no love lost, is there? What's it going to come down to, do you think?
For me, you know, as much as I like Ben, obviously I like Eubank as well, but for me it's going to come down to, I'm going to have to go for Eubank. You know, he's been in with much higher level boxer, much higher level, and I think he's proven himself at a higher level. I feel like Ben's just not proven himself, and that's not even considering the weight difference as well.
Yeah, Johnny, what do you think to the size? How is that going to come into play between the two of them on Saturday?
I think size-wise, it'd suit Chris the early part of the fight.
Yeah.
Conor's got to jump on him, jump down, drag the fight out in him, drag him into the second half of the fight, because the natural speed he has should benefit him the second half of the fight, but the natural size that Chris has, that should benefit in the first half of the fight. To me, this isn't a world-class fight, but this is a great fight. It's a great fight.
Let's just talk about what is on the line, because it's family names, isn't it? It is legacy that is on the line between the two of these, and it's bragging rights.
So Conor's got somewhere to go. How can Chris get over losing to what on paper is a jumped up? Well, how can he get over that? He can't. Wait, Conor, he loses, so you know what? This guy's 2 weights bigger than me. Chris can't. There's no way out for Chris, so Chris needs this. So who's the pressure on the most? It's more pressure on Chris, without a doubt.
Yeah.
Do you agree?
Yeah, without a doubt, without a doubt. It's the pressure's on Eubank Jr. Like Johnny says, he's got, and plus the stage is at, what is it, 35, something like that. The stage is at, he's never got that world title that he's always wanted, always claimed for. So if he gets beat by a career welterweight, then there's nowhere else for him to go. Chris
has been more active than Conor, as we know. Do you think that will come into play at all?
I would have thought so. You know, as a boxer, well, for me personally, I think you ask most boxers, you've got to be active. You want to be active, and obviously, like I said, Chris has been much more active than Conor.
I mean, the fight weeks pretty much starts. Was it tomorrow, Tuesday, Johnny? We're jumping straight into it.
Yeah, you know
I think
what?
it's going to be one of those as well. We're going to every single day this week. We're just going to be to-ing and fro-ing, aren't we? Who's going to win?
Yeah, something new will appear every single day, and I think they're going to have to keep these boys apart as much as they possibly can, because I don't want anything to jeopardise the fight on Saturday. So they'll try and make a story about the fathers. They'll try and make a story about training camp. They've got to make a story about something. But I think there's going to be drama before fight night. So watch this space.